Hi guys, it's Angie and welcome to my sales bin where I show you some more or less obscure games that somehow got into my library. I think Mini Metro might be one of the best known games that I covered here. You could have probably seen it in many best indie games list, but if you haven't, I'm here for you. Mini Metro is a puzzle/management game where you try to create most efficient connections between stations. You start around with 2 or 3 different stations and a similar number of lines available. As the time passes, more stations begin to appear and traffic between them grows. Stations are also shown as those little shapes, so you will know which direction people want to travel. This is also to make the game a bit more challenging, as it will affect the way you plan communication lines, and with time, certain stations may change their shape to something new. If you are thinking that you've seen this concept before, you wouldn't be wrong, as not too long ago I covered a game called Train Valley, which has a pretty similar premise. But once you take a good look at both games, you can see that there are also major differences. For a start, Mini Metro's visual design was inspired by the subway maps you can find in many cities. Stylish and minimalistic, as opposed to very detailed and semi-realistic style of Train Valley. And if the bright color of the background does not suit you, you can always switch to the dark one, which I personally prefer, as it does not hurt my eyes so much when I play in the dark room. While Train Valley was designed with toy trains in mind, you might think that their audience was supposed to be of younger kind. The same can be said with the game difficulty. At some point, Mini Metro is just demanding more attention, and once you reach a big number of stations, the constant stream of signals from everywhere might be overwhelming. I heard a lot of people say that this is a relaxing game. I don't think they ever reach this point of their playthrough. But while sticking with the Train Valley comparison, I miss the specific objectives needed to finish a level. Though I know it might not have worked with a goal to play as long as possible as it is here. Don't expect any type of tutorial, but this game is so intuitive, I would say it's not necessary. Maybe only if you want to get into more complex options, but then you can just read the descriptions of the mechanics. Still, you will learn fastest by trial and error, so don't be afraid to fail. Also, if you have an option to play using a touchscreen, I highly recommend it because I found it to be the most comfortable way. Anyway, I would love to know what you guys think, but for now, thank you so much for watching and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!